So far in practice?
My focus is so far in practice is helping younger guys. To be a complete team, you got to have all 11 guys who's on the field at the same time on the same page. So it's important that with a veteran mind that you make sure the younger guys don't miss a beat and getting them up to speed.
What's the first day in full pads like?
The first day in full pads is fun. Being in full pads, you get to see a lot of stuff that you don't see not in pads. There's an unspoken advantage when we're not in pads. The defensive line, is able to shed more. But when you have pads on the offensive line, is able to get their hands on them more. So as running backs, we get better looks, we get more efficient looks. Looks we'll actually see in the game, and it's fun. To get that little jitter out. To hit people for the first time. My helmet popped straight in there. I don't know where it went, but it's fun. Guys start talking a little bit more, but it breeds competition, so it's all fun.
What's your impression of the offensive line after the pads on?
My impression of them is very well. They're progressing. From where they started to where they're at right now, it's definitely night and day. They're all studying, the playbook. They're all out here grinding, just like everyone else. And it's really an encouraging feeling to know that that your offensive line is making steps forward and not back. Every day I can definitely say that we haven't taken a step back on the offensive line group, so that's encouraging.
What are your thoughts on Will Gardner?
He's healthy, which that's good. But the thing with Will Gardner, is he's one of those guys that, he's been playing the game of college football for so long that he just has insights and tips that no one else can give you. So that's the most impressive thing about Will. At playing quarterback, he can give me tips at running back that I use, and they actually really do help. So.
Gives him an edge.
Yeah.
How much is catching the ball a big part of your game?
It's a huge part. Coach Petrino is known for his explosive offenses, both run and pass games. So it's very important for me to be able to be utilized in either way which he needs me. It makes me more dynamic. It makes me, it makes my role bigger, which is something that I want to step into to have a huge impact on the game this year.
When did you start picking that up, or why is that something you feel like you've had a knack for?
It's not something I necessarily picked up out of the blue. I think it was something that was natural to me, and he had pulled me aside and said, we're looking for you to be an impact player this year. You're going to make a lot of plays. So that being said, he gave me installs. Well, he gave me running back information and fullback information. And fullback information, you have to know a lot of the pass game and everything. So that's one of the things that I focused on a lot.
How important can that be if you guys get, a really kind of dynamic option of being able to throw to the backs and things like that?
That's very important. As a quarterback, receivers aren't always going to win downfield, and it's always good to know that your running back, your check down, is going to be able to catch the ball just as well as your guys downfield. So being able to have that outlet, as we call it sometimes, or even sometimes in this offense, we are the primary read. It's great to know that he's not going to let you down, or when you release the ball that we all hold our breath or anything. He's going to catch it. He's going to make a positive play.
What do you think about playing fullback?
It's great. Again, just like developing the pass game, it allows me to be more dynamic. It allows me to make more of an impact in this offense.
All right.